Okay. I see some people who want to fuck around in this YouTube world, right? Some people want to mess with someone when they're on hiatus. I gracefully step down. Okay? Because I don't want to deal with this fucking crap. I got better fucking things to do in my life than deal with this fucking crap. So you want to play hardball with me, alright? You know what's going to happen when you play hardball with me? I'm going to expose your fucking shit. So I'm going to expose your fucking shit. And I haven't even got to the emails yet. I haven't even got to the emails. But I'm going to introduce this person into the community if it has not been done yet. You're going to love this guy, everybody. Ronnie Larsen. His phone number's right there. Feel free to call it or text it, whatever. Feel free. This guy started out, okay, Aaron. Yeah, he backstabbed the shit out of me, it turned out. You don't do that to someone like me. I've been loyal to him. I've been talking to him normally. I thought he was a friggin' normal person. Well, you know what? He's not going to do me like that. No. You've seen him in here before, right? But he may still have a mod in here. I don't know. He may still have a mod in here because I didn't de-reg him. But you know what? I dare him to come in here and use it. And I dare him to call me on this stream. He says he has 300 email accounts. He can harass me all the time, he's saying. Doesn't that sound like what Body used to do? Doesn't that sound like what Body used to do to Noodles? Doesn't it? Something really... It's very similar tactics. Yeah, and I'm going to get to the good stuff, but he talked normally to me. He said to me he would travel to all these different YouTubers' houses who harassed me, and he said on behalf of me, he could drive to their house and kick their asses. Roger Brown being one of them, Anderson Henderson being another one of them, Noodles being another one of them, and I think maybe somebody else, a couple of other names. Yeah, he could have a wrench, though. I gotta mod you up in case he kicks you, because I got more suspicions about who he really is, okay? And a moderator that I have been trying to get to the root of for a very long time. So stay tuned with that one. But yes, this guy is bad fucking news. And he was telling me, he was calling me hon, he was kissing up to me, he was being all lovey-dovey with me, okay? And then he all of a sudden turned and says, oh, I got the emails. I got all of the writings, okay? I'm not going to show them right now because I can't at this time, but I got them all recorded and logged, okay? So for backup purposes, I have them. But he was saying some bullshit last night, like, oh, I'm trying to think of what he said last night to start this whole thing off. Oh, like he thinks that I have anger issues and I need to be locked up when I didn't show any signs of mental issues. I was talking very normally with him, actually, and I thought it was going fine. And then he comes up with me with that when he was at the bar a little longer. He told me he was at a bar, okay? He told me he was at a bar. I'm putting him totally off Front Street, right here, right now. This is going to stop, I promise you. He said he would scout me in the middle of the street if I went to Pittsburgh. He lives in Pittsburgh. He is a Pittsburgh son of a bitch. The rival of my area. And for good reason. I've been to the Pittsburgh area. I had all kinds of conversations with him. No, sir. You're getting fucking kicked out of here, you motherfucking son of a bitch. Nobody disrespects me on my stream like that. Nobody disrespects me. You can't follow my basic fucking rules, you get thrown out. Period. My basic rules, where I don't ask a lot out of anybody. Other than basic fucking respect. You motherfucker. You motherfucker! You can't even tell I used to be a woman. I don't know who the fuck you're talking to, but you're gonna get a timeout. I'm not wasting time with any of you fucking trolls in here tonight. You're all getting the boot. Alright? So, he goes to this bar called Blondie's, okay? But they don't really have a phone number that they pick up. And he was telling me, oh yeah, they're old school and I'm old school. You new school, bitch. No. And I think this guy's got a warrant out for his arrest, actually. I think he's got a warrant out. His arrest is no email. Jay Williams, I'm not wasting my time. Don't be distracted from the show. Time out. You're out of here. Please don't boot us. I don't know that. You just randomly come in here and I don't know you. Time out. Time out for you too. I'm gonna get everybody out here. Zone X, time out. I'll keep timing all of you. I don't care. But this guy is on Front Street right now. Rightfully so. And you know what else too about him? He's gonna have to do videos on here at some point because I'm gonna put him on Front Street here, right now. He said that he was a KKK supporter. He's from the IP2 community, trying to play it cool with me, probably getting information for them. Is seriously what I think. I think he was getting information for the IP2, trying to get close to me. He acted as cool as he fucking could. That's what I think's going on here. I know, Music Bismarcky, well, he's not on YouTube as far as, I don't think he has a video channel. But this isn't going to make him mad to make a video or go to the cops. Good, go to the cops, because you want to know why, Ronnie? Because I'll just tell them what you're doing. I'll show them this, and I'll show them the text messages. Alright? So every time I fucking call the cops, it never does good for me when I call them, you know? They'll have to call me if you make a report. By the way, nah, never mind. Forget I even said that. Because you got a warrant out for your arrest more than likely. Okay? And this guy beat up a Mexican dude, okay? And went to jail for 8 months, okay? Because supposedly he made a mess and he didn't clean it up or something. So he beat the fuck out of this guy, he says, and he went to jail for 8 months. This guy is a fucking psychopath criminal. This guy is a psychopath criminal. Alright? He talked... you're on caps? No, you ain't doing this. Yeah, you friggin' goof. Yeah, he is a fucking goof. He should have never did this. He ruined what could have been a good thing. Now, never mind. It wasn't ever meant to be a good thing. He would have been a psycho later on or something, you know? I dodged the fucking bullet there, but still. You don't think you're going to fuck with me and get away with it. Call me now. Go ahead. Call me now on one of those numbers, Roddy. Call me. Keep ringing my phone off the hook. Show these people what you're all about. Ring my phone with all these fucking numbers that you said you were going to ring the phone with, huh? Do it. Do it. Do it. Call me now. Show these people. You won't. Because you're a bitch. You're a bitch, Roddy. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. I don't give a fuck what he said. Anti-rape. A name like yours is getting put in timeout. I don't give a fuck. Alright. No. You're all getting timed out. Trolls are not tolerated in here. Oh. Pods couldn't dodge it. IP2 troll more than likely. No. You don't want to know what it is. It's a disgusting online community with a bunch of shit streamers on it. You don't want to know what it is. Andy Dick was part of it recently. You got these bitches like Gucci's. No, Dottie Redding, fuck you. Dottie Redding, don't fucking test me, bitch. I know where you hang out, and I know where you go to. You're not coming in here cozying it up to me. And fuck your boy, by the way. His donation time is going to be over very shortly. Over. Go ahead. Good, let people stream this. Let them. I give them full permission. Ronnie Larsen ain't gonna like it. fucking with me is punishment central. Doesn't anyone know that by now? Don't they know my track record on here? What I do to people who fuck with me? I slay them. I slay them. That's what I do. And even if me and Nicolina don't get along all that great, I'll tell you what, I'm certainly not stopping her from doing what she's doing. But I absolutely fucking hate her views on gender. I fucking hate her views on gender. Completely. Just throw that in there. You gotta move from there. The cops are on the way. Oh, really? Where am I? What are the nearest landmarks around me? If you think you're that fucking good, where am I? Where am I, bitch? Where am I? Huh? Because I know that's you. I know that's you. Bud Riser, or whatever the fuck you call yourself there. This cigar is called Cremoso. It's pretty good. But yeah, and I was giving him cigar advice also. And the thanks I got was a backstabbing from him. A fucking backstabbing from him. I was giving him cigar advice. And then he was like, oh, how come I don't have more information about you? How come I don't have more information? I gave you my full name and I don't even have your name. Now I know why I don't give my information out. Because of psychos like this running around. But he was stupid to put his out there and to tell me on his real name that he has 300 mail accounts. He's stupid. He should hide better than that if that's what he's going to do. Like Bada did. That's why I know he's not Bada. But he definitely thinks similar. I'll tell you that right now. He does the same shit. I'm not gonna. That's another thing. I'm not gonna say such and such is Bada anymore. I'm not even gonna get into that anymore. You know. Do I live in my house? Haven't you been watching me the whole time? I'm not answering stupid questions, HP. I'm not answering stupid questions. Time out. Jim Rockwell, time out. You're not spamming my chat. Hey, Herbert, what's going on? Yeah, it turns out I gotta put Ronnie Larsen on Front Street. He fucking stabbed me in the back. Totally. Behind the scenes he did. Behind the scenes he did. When I was not even on here, really. So, hit the like if you like the stream and donate to my channel. PayPal.me/Job Melton. Let's piss off Ronnie Larsen. PayPal me. My stance on gun control, none of your business. I'm not discussing that. None of your fucking business. You right-wing piece of shit. None of your business. All right, he's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. No, actually, my bad. McKees Rocks, Pennsylvania. He goes to a bar in McKees Rocks, Pennsylvania called Blondie's. And they're probably not going to answer their phone. But just know that he supposedly told people at the bar about me. And he said that I gained a few fans at the bar, apparently. But then a couple hours later is when he stabbed me. And said all this crazy shit to make me angry at him. And now it has led to this. He was jealous of the attention, apparently, that I was getting when he was showing me off to people over there. And he couldn't handle it. His bitch ass probably couldn't handle it. What I'm thinking. So when are the cops coming? And if you're that good, where am I? If you're that good, where am I? I'll give you a hint. I'm by a liquor store, Wines and Spirits, and I have a salon near me, Sally's. Okay? So there's a few hints right there. Well, I thought he was cool, but he fucking made a big ass fucking mistake. You don't do that to someone like me. You don't do that. No. At all. That is bush league. It is dirty. It is. See, Ronnie Larsen right there. See, he's at work right there. You see that? So, right there. He's the rogue mob that I've been having, too. He is Noodles 1980 Muscle Planet. He is Noodles 1980 Muscle Planet. See, Matt Heimbach. See, those are his accounts. He's an alt-right son of a bitch who deserves to die. He's a domestic terrorist. He is a domestic terrorist. He's part of the alt-right, and he's in IP2. He talked about creators like Captain Content. He told me that Noodles is not welcome in IP2. He told me all this shit, but of course he was pretending to be on my side, you know? And this guy's worse than Noodles. He's fucking worse than Noodles. Why do you think I put his info all up there? Why do you think I did that? He's worse than Noodles. You're in Texas. It doesn't matter because you're not going to meet me anyway. You're a troll, Jade Williams. You are a troll. I'm not taking you up on your offer. You can just sit the fuck down and get the fuck out. I'm done with meeting YouTubers. I'm done with talking with YouTubers in private. Ronnie Larsen's the last one that I'm going to talk to. I've been gone. I've fucking been gone. I haven't even been talking to anybody. Unless I seek them out myself, anyone who comes to me is not going to be welcome over here anymore to talk to me in private. It ain't happening. Unless I go to them personally, they are not going to be in my life at all. That's it. This is more proof that I'm a normal person and I'm not a fucktard like a lot of these people out there. But good luck trying to tell that to retarded people out here. Good luck trying to tell it to retards. That's all I'm going to say. Good luck telling them to that. Pleasant Valley Road? I don't know. I don't even know where I'm at, honestly. Pleasant Valley Road? I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm in the trunk in the back under Rosie's bed. Maybe it's anywhere. I don't fucking know where it is. In the trunk, in the back, under the bed. I don't know. Can I meet you for lunch? You know what I gotta say? Dream on. Dream the fuck on. Troll. Think I trust anybody on here? Fuck no. Especially if they come to me first. I definitely don't trust them. Not after everything that's fucking happened, no. Not after everything that's happened, hell no. Well, go ahead, send them. No one has come here yet. Nobody has come here yet. Come on. Come on. I'll just tell them. Look, come on. Where am I, huh? Does that look familiar right there? Anything over here look familiar? Is this... If you know my location, does the street look like that, huh? Does it all look like that, huh? Where am I at? Do you have any idea where I'm at? Where's that? Huh? There's a landmark right there. How about that, huh? How about it? Huh? It does? Go ahead. Matt Heimbach, that's really you. Matt Heimbach, you look like a German Mexican is what you look like. You ain't white, dude. So stop with the white nationalist bullshit. You ain't white. You're a Hispanic German. You don't look white at all, asshole. I can play your game too, trust me. Just sit tight. Are they really coming? Yeah? Go ahead. Because I'll tell you what, anytime I go to the cops myself, it's always a pain in the ass for me. So you send them to me, it'll just make my job easier. The Proud Boys are on the way, is that right? Is that right? See the nonsense they're writing in my chat? See the nonsense they're writing in my chat right there? See that? You just can't stand that I rose above all the hate, and you didn't. You're just jealous of me. And I decided to do something very difficult. And I'm tougher than you think. Or you wouldn't be after me like this. I'm tougher than you fucking think. Period. Yeah, well, they can't use them anyway. They can't come to me with AR-15s unless they're crazy. They're going to come to me sitting here with an AR-15 right now? I don't think so. It's bullshit. Total fucking bullshit. Unless I see it, I call fucking bullshit on that. Bullshit alert. Bullshit alert. Bullshit alert. Look at this shit. This is why I don't come here anymore. Look at this. These trolls are ruining it for everyone on here. They certainly are. These fucking types of people. YouTube is the scum of the earth piece of shit website now. It's a scum of the earth website. I'm only coming on here if I have someone to expose. That's it. There's not going to be anything good on here anymore. Nothing positive. Because I have no choice. That's right, Marty. They're not. They're anti-Jewish. They're terrorists. And they're anti-anybody who isn't like them. Really what it comes down to. This guy tried to be all sweet with me. Like he wasn't like that at all. You have Savannah's information, do you really? Jade Williams. Alright. Maybe you can, So tell me a little more about that. You don't have to say it right here, but email me at meltonjohn@gmail.com if you want to discuss that, alright? But I got someone else I'm putting on Front Street tonight. All right, Gigi Allen, I'm gonna mod you up. I know you're a supporter, and you're from Massachusetts too. I know this. All right, Gabe. All right, cool. Hi, Tracy Young. What's happening? Tracy Young, what's up? Where you from? Where in? Oh no. See? Butthurt Ronnie Larsen. Watching. 52 views. I return and look, I got 52 views on the Lady Wayne channel. I've set a record on the Lady Wayne channel. PayPal.me/John Melton. Come on, donate. To all the people watching, donate. Donate. Out of all you 52 people, there got to be some people who are going to donate right now. Come on. See? I have taste. And I am a real woman. This is real for me. This is all fucking real. There ain't no joke about this. How I'm living. Every tranny who never steps in and takes up for me when other people are talking shit about me are fakes on here. They're all fake. German lady's fake. Schneer is fake. Rizra Diva is fake. Rosie's fake. I'm the realest of all of them. Tasha's more like a man too. I'm the realest. I am the absolute realist. I am the gold standard on here. I am the trans person now of the community. I've overtaken everybody. And I haven't even been here for the last 10 days. I don't have to produce content all the time to keep up. This ain't a race for me. I don't play by the same rules everybody else plays. Because you want to know why? I've been here 15 years. I've done a lot. I've done a lot on here. I have nothing to prove to anybody anymore. I'm finished. This shit is boring for me. Unless I have to expose somebody, this shit is boring for me. I don't like coming on here anymore. I fucking hate coming on here. I totally hate coming on here. It's toxic and it's disgusting. What parking lot are we in? Oh, we're somewhere in Texas, in one of the major cities. Oh. You're going to be 2 blocks away, just wait. I'm not falling for it. You want me to get out of my vehicle and start looking for you, right? I'm not falling for that crap. You're a fucking loser, Matt Heimbach, or whoever the fuck you are. That's the real Matt Heimbach or not. I'm not in Texas, where am I? If I'm not in Texas, where am I? Last I checked, I was in Texas. Unless I went somewhere else, I'm in Rhode Island? Oh, really? I'm in Rhode Island. Oh, great. Great. You think I'm in Rhode Island? Awesome. I'll roll with that. Yeah, I'm in Rhode Island. I'm in Providence. I really like Providence, Rhode Island. Up in the Federal area. Yeah, Providence. Federal Hill. You know? Yeah. I'm about 10 minutes from Federal Hill right now in Providence. Yeah. I actually am. You got me. Yeah. You think I know where I am? I should see Mark Terry? Maybe that's going to be arranged. Maybe that'll be arranged after all. How do you know I ain't getting closer to him? How do you know? How do you know? Huh? I heard what Mark Terry said. He went on my shit list last night. He totally is on my shit list. Mark Terry's on my shit list right now. And he exposed the weakness of his, too. So now I can come around where he's at if I really wanted to. Challenge his ass. Because he shouldn't have told people he feels old and frail and he can't fight anymore. He shouldn't have told people that. Because now I know. Now I know that. He exposed that to John Camillo. He said that he's afraid to fight John Camillo because he heard that he was an undefeated fighter. You don't think I don't listen to what goes on sometimes? You don't think I don't listen at times? For real. And hopefully that's all I have to say about that. You know? No, never show your exactly. Never show your weaknesses. That's a total rookie mistake. You've been here a long time. Even Anderson Henderson, I think, has a better grasp of that. I think even he has a fucking better grasp of that. And he's not the brightest bulb either. I don't know Joe Corson. No idea who that is. Oh, there's someone walking toward me now. Is that a Proud Boy? Hold on, he's wearing all black. What is this shit? He's wearing all black. Hey, buddy. Buddy. I'm over here. You're in the right, but I'm over here, pal. I'm over here. What the fuck? What? What? Well, come bring your bitch ass over here and tell me that. Yeah, I gotta watch this guy. What the fuck's he doing? He's walking. What? You want to come over here and fight me? You want to come over here and fight me? You know what? He went and walked the other way. Is what he did. He turned his ass around and he walked the other way. So someone tried, but he saw me finally. He's like, yeah. He made the right decision. Yeah. You think it's noodles, do you? It's not noodles. No. Baby MD. I bring the content. I know how to bring the content. And that's why people are jealous of me. I'm an underrated person. I don't get a lot of benefits coming here. The truth is, I don't get paid enough to come on here. So it's bullshit. My way of protesting is not coming on here much of the time. Because I'm not getting the credit I deserve. I don't get the donations I deserve. So it's pointless. It's very pointless for me to be on here right now. And I see fucking people like Mallory Williams getting all these donations. I don't like it. I don't fucking like it one bit. Rap, Mallory Williams. I'll just talk about the higher tragedy pimps. Rap is falling apart right now. I don't really even need to fucking mention that guy anymore. He's being dealt with. He's not my concern anymore. So right there. But Violet dehumanized you. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Violet. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know that person. Mallory and Cyrax. Come on. Two opposites. I'm the real deal. It's me. Sonic, I don't mention that fucking person. Sonic is a bitch. I don't pay attention to him. And I'm not in California anymore, so drop the fucking subject. Fucking bitch-made motherfuckers out there. You keep bringing up old shit that I don't want to fucking talk about. Old shit. You know what? I'm turning the side chat off. I'm not even going to listen. You'd say all the stupid shit you fucking want. I'm going to read your bullshit, though. I don't got to fucking read all your bullshit. Okay? You like my nice hat? I'll wear my nice hat in the process while I'm not reading your comments or recognizing what you're saying. You like my hat right here? You like that? You like that blue hat right there? That baby blue hat of mine? You like that? How's that look? Cute? I sure think it does. Yeah. Go ahead. Laugh at me. You know you ain't ever gonna get with this, and you know you ain't gonna ever beat me. I'm stronger than all of you. None of you could do what I'm doing. I promise you that. None of you could do what I'm doing. 51 views on this channel is a record, so this must be pretty fucking good. 51 viewers. I come back after being here, not even being here, and I got 51 viewers right now up there. 51 on a channel like this. Now I got 54. A record on this channel. Good. So Ronnie, 55 people are now watching with your phone number up there. Told you, don't fuck with me, dude. Don't mess with me. It's not gonna go well for you. It's gonna be in your head so much that you're gonna tell people all around you about me. Go ahead. I'll be famous in Pittsburgh sooner or later with the amount of people you're gonna tell about me. You know what? Go tell all your friends, all your so-called friends, or even people who aren't your friends. But you're so depressed that you have to tell people, you know, all about this. I'll just have new fans on here. So I win in the end on that one. It didn't seem like you got jealous when you showed them my YouTube channel and they thought I was beautiful and I was getting new fans from them. 2 hours later, you flipped on me out of jealousy is what I fucking think. You were too jealous. You couldn't handle it. Seriously, what I fucking think. Seriously, I fucking think. Okay. Imagine if I could somehow get famous all around Pittsburgh, a city that I don't even go to. That'd be too funny. That would be too funny. $60 viewers now. Keep it coming. I set a record on 60 views is a record on Lady Wayne. It's a record here on Lady Wayne. Right here. I get those numbers on Melton John, my main channel, usually. Or I got more of a chance to get those numbers over there, usually. Hey. Go right ahead. Go right a fucking ahead. But backstabbing me will not ever be a good outcome for anybody. Especially when I've been off here talking to somebody like that. And they didn't give me any impression they were going to cause this level of drama with me. And then they turn around themselves. And they do so. He's feeling like a real asshole. I absolutely know he's feeling like a total asshole right the fuck now. He don't care. He's a cold-blooded person. That's why. He's a cold-blooded person. No, I don't deal with cold-blooded psychopaths. He's kind of like Jeffrey. He's probably the cannibal of Pittsburgh. He's probably the new Jeffrey Dahmer of Pittsburgh. That's why I got his number out here. That's why I got his shit out here on Front Street. Because he's probably the Jeffrey Dahmer of Pittsburgh. Or close to it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. This could have gotten serious. I'm talking about beating him and everything. Could have gotten serious. Yeah, it's very possible this guy's a fucking psycho. Trust me. And he was my rogue mod here the whole time. He was the Noodles 1980 Muscle Planet. Because I always wondered, why the hell was his face under the Noodles night when he changed his name going somewhere else? His name still showed up on my mod list when I was clearing out mods as Noodles 1980 Muscle Planet. And I figured out the glitch now that I know that it's him. I figured out the glitch. I know when you really trust someone, yes, Bacon Federation, 100%. It's very dirty. Very fucking dirty ass shit right there. They're definitely two-faced. So before anyone calls me bad, they better think twice before they say bad shit about me. Or go after me. Yeah. Any opportunity to put these people on Front Street, I'm going to do it. Bottom line. You don't threaten me with 300 plus emails and 300 plus phone numbers or whatever the fuck you said that you had. That you were going to ring me off the hook so I couldn't do live streams anymore, huh? Well, try to ring me right now. Try to ring me right now. Huh? Alright. Who else? Nobody right now. I don't even want to come on here. I told you, I don't want to come on here. Unless I choose my spot somewhere to go. That's it. But so many people, more people than not, have come up to me with so much bullshit on this whole fucking time that I've been on here for 3+ years. With so much bullshit between that fucking time. You think I want to deal with this? Hell no, I don't want to deal with this. I'd rather be fucking doing other things. I'd rather be fucking doing other things. Trust me. I don't live on this bitch, like a lot of you. I don't live on it. Alright. It's Marty's 7-year anniversary. I want him to tell me that, though. How do I know that? Unless I hear it from the horse's mouth. How do I know that? Knife was shut in. I think Ronnie's is shut in, too. That guy's fucked. That guy if he manages to work a job, yeah. He's going to lose it somehow. I just know he is. He told me, move up to Pittsburgh. The rent's a whole lot cheaper up here. When he was being nice with me, you know? He told me all that shit. Move here. The rent's so much cheaper and all that. I pay just $750. And I just live with my brother. He probably pays half of that. And he probably lives in a very nice place for that money. More than what I got. More than what I have. I'll tell you that. How would you like to lose that, Ronnie? Because that could very well be your age. You could lose it. Guess what? It ain't going to be my fault. It's only going to be your fault. That's it. Well, $750 for the whole thing. No, this wasn't Pittsburgh. This is a place called McKees Rock. And you know what I found when I looked up McKees Rock? It has a very high crime rate. That's what I found in the city statistics. It's a very high crime rate. It's almost like he's at home over there. If he wants to be a serial killer type, he's in the right place. He's in the right place, because I looked up McKees Rocks, and it's a very high crime rate over there. I talked to him about how I used to live in Johnstown, how I used to go to New Day and all these organizations, like Vocal Youth, New Day. Did I disrupt? Before I went online, I disrupted. I was online too, but it just wasn't as intense online back then as it is now. So I was doing more stuff in the real world. He probably does, Ouija, yeah. He probably does target blacks. And he probably didn't like when I told him that I thought black people were the friendliest people in Houston. Before whites. He probably didn't like that I said that. You know? Just a guess. I don't know. In my immediate area, I don't think there is a high crime rate. No. Probably not. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I don't hang out in high crime rate areas in certain places I've been. There's just some cities, like Houston or whatever. I don't like a lot of Houston. I actually, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like Houston at all. I hate Houston. I've never seen so many close calls on the road any place, driving, as I have here. This is a terrible place to drive. It really is. Lowell, Mass. Do I miss Lowell? Not really. I can't go back there anyway. He's probably responsible for a good chunk of that crime. Who the hell knows? He supposedly beat the fuck out of someone and got 8 months in jail. And he told me I was going to have a warrant served to me soon. Where are you going to send a warrant to me? I don't have an address. That's the other thing. He told me he knew Houston's worse than L.A. You want the honest to God truth? Driving in Houston's worse than L.A. It's worse. Houston and Dallas are worse than L.A., in my opinion. And people flee L.A. to go to those cities. Lowell, I don't mind Lowell, okay? But I can't move back there even if I want. I don't get along with my father over there. My father's an ass. I can't live around my father. Even if I don't live with him, you think I could get a place there anywhere close to him? I can't. Because he's very possessive. He's very possessive. And he wants me to be something that I'm not. So that's why I can't live in Lowell at all. I have to do, because I can't move back there. That's why I'm going all around the country. My dad is that much of a fucking asshole that I can't go there and live anywhere around me. You know? Transition because the straw seems to be able too much for you. No, I'm not gonna fucking entertain that fucking conversation. You can sit in the corner. I do what's right for me. It's nobody's business but my own. He is crazy, Octomite. He's very nuts. He showed me he was fucking unhinged last night. So any more proof that I fucking need? Well, where did he go? Philadelphia? Because I heard people from Mass are going to Pennsylvania for the lower cost of living. I know that's happened. They probably go to Reading or something like that. Because it's closer. But you know one thing I notice about Pennsylvania people? They are very pessimistic about where they live. They always tell people to not move there. They, like when you try to find out information, like, what about Reading? Like, Reading's a shithole. Don't come here. Everyone's depressed here. Like, they don't, they're kind of like the folks in Syracuse almost. They're very pessimistic about where they're from. More so than Lowell natives. More even. More so, maybe. They put Lowell to shame with their negativity, actually. Yeah, they got a lot of townships over there. I lived there before. I know. I lived in Johnstown. One of the most depressed cities in that state. I spent a little time there. Indiana. The IUP college area. I was over. That was a nice town. Indiana was pretty nice, I thought. The winters there, if you weren't driving, the winters there felt magical, depending on the town you were in. It was like Snow White everywhere, and it was like country, and it was actually really nice in some parts over there, actually, I thought. I remember I worked for Goodwill around there, yeah, so I worked for the Goodwill Industries doing janitorial over in that area. But they released me from the program because you want to know why. I told them I don't want to look for another job. I want this to be my job. I can't find any work. I want to work here. And they said, no, that isn't the rules. You can't do that. You have to agree to look for a job all the time. They had all these stipulations. You know? Oh, that shit. He's still in here lurking. Look at this. Fuck, did he delete this time? Yeah, Ronnie, eat it up, because you're in trouble. You're in big trouble. You're going to jail soon. You're the one going to jail. You did something, and now you can't deal with it, and you probably went to the bar because you know this is going to be your last night until you get locked up in a week or something. You know this is your last run on here. The syringes all over the ground in Kensington is... Yeah, I'm gonna give that person a wrench because Ronnie, I don't think likes it. He's talking about Pittsburgh like that or something. Imagine the stench. Yeah. Fucking loser. All right, brother Adash. All right. Yeah. Antifa. See, all of his buddies are in here. Clearly. This guy talks to people, okay? And why does he live in Pittsburgh if he's in IP2? Out there's like nobody in IP2 really over there. They still have the mafia running cities like that. Like if someone shows up with a camera in certain cities like that, they stalk them out of town. I know, because it kind of happened in Omaha to me. The local order had like a little group of people or something. They watch if they suspect anyone's live streaming in their city or something. They follow them around and all that. I know more than you think. I'm not stupid. I'm not fucking stupid. I'm telling you. Been here how long now? It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. It really is. How long I've been here. He was talking all this shit. You need me more than I need you. Excuse me? Fucking excuse me? No, I don't. I will not move in with any abusive fucking asshole. Ever. I have vowed that I would rather go hungry than to move in with an abusive asshole. And I have a preference to women mostly anyway. I'm a lesbian. So guys, don't come near me. Period. I'm a lesbian. Certified. It'll weed out all the fucking controlling assholes out here. That's what most of them are. Controlling assholes. That's what they are. So, the sequel to, I don't know what that is, too. Yeah, I would go hungry rather than moving with an abusive fucking jerk. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. I'd rather live on the streets like I'm doing now. So, stop asking stupid questions, dickhead. You work, you need a job. Why are you asking me, Maggie? Why, do you want to hook me up? Do you want me to move back to Lowell? Is that what you want me to do, Maggie? You want me to move to Lowell? Sounds like gay with extra steps. What are you talking about, Days? What do you mean? Elaborate on that. This guy who walks up, wait for it, boy. Oh, wait. If someone's walking, he looks pretty homeless and he's walking very slow. G.G. Allen everywhere is getting expensive. The South is getting expensive, I've been finding. The South is very expensive now. You know, in Houston, I went by a house for rent, and not a great neighborhood either. Guess how much they wanted for it? Guess how much? And not a great neighborhood either. In pretty much a Mexican neighborhood, actually. Guess how much they want for it? Well, Maggie Ebb, I'm making you a mod because you got hidden on here. Because Ronnie wants to be a fucking rogue asshole like he always is. That's who my rogue mod is. My Noodles 1980 Muscle Planet is Ronnie Larsen. That is who he is, right there. Real estate bubble. Well, guess how much it is? No, monthly rent. $2,800 in Houston. $2,800. And the most recent reports say that it's cheaper than Tampa. I don't fucking think so. I don't think so at all, actually. I don't. $2,800 for a whole house in an area that's not even all that great. 10 Mexicans are probably going to move into that house and rent it. That's probably what they're going to do. It is expensive. Big beard theory. No. I'm modding up whoever you're fucking kicking right now. Period. Well, CW isn't a friend of mine, so he could stay hid. All right, Maggie. Yeah, because he's very dirty. He's a dirty-ass motherfucker. And he's a white devil, too. Yeah, he supports the KKK. If I didn't say so before, he thinks the KKK is going to make a comeback at some point, even if they do. Even if they fucking do. You know? That's what he says. That's what he's wishing for. This is what happens to people. They're psychopaths and they act like such a nice person. He even said he'd give me an extra gun. Can you believe that? He said he'd send me an extra firearm. What a loser. And he turned on me like that. What a fucking loser. This is why I can't meet anybody decent. Because all the psychos seem to come to me before all the good people do. That's why I have to seek people out myself. It's better than people coming to me, at least. It's a shame because psychos run this country now. It's a terrible place to be right now. I don't recommend any immigrants come here right now. We're full. Stay out. You're not gonna get a better life over here. Stay where you're at. It's simply what I'm gonna say to anyone coming here from overseas. Stay where the fuck you're at. Tiffany Love, you're a catfish though, okay? Look. I watch you. I've seen you around. That's like a 1991 picture of you, isn't it? Or something like that. Every person you met off the internet from chat rooms is a huge mistake. Yeah, of course it is. They're all psychos. The majority of them are fucking psychos. Nearly all of them. Oh, there's some people coming up here now. Are these them? Oh, wait, it looks like they're laughing and talking. They're not even watching me. But yeah, there's people over there. Yeah. Peru or... No, I wouldn't move there. Yeah, Maggie, you sound kind of like me. All right, trolling. Yeah, exactly. U.S. is going to be Nazi Germany. Is what it's going to become, like Nazi Germany, I'm telling you. And people like Ronnie think they're going to run everything around that time. They think they're going to get in power. I may not want certain people here, but at the same time, but you know what? I kind of welcome it because you want to know why? I have a reverse reason for welcoming it. Because people like that always expose themselves, okay? And if they try anything, there's a very good chance they could slip up and get hurt too. So the way I would rather them try to take control of this country. Because they end up being honest with their intentions anyway. And they show everyone what big psychos they are, so if they have to run the show for a little bit, I guess so be it. I'll just have to deal with them very hard if they try to come for me, that's all. That's all I can say, you know. Yeah, the good people are all going, Maggie. They're all leaving. All the psychos are here now. They really are. And I'm not even bothered to fight against it here anymore on YouTube. It's like, I don't want to even be on this website anymore. It's really sick what it's turned into. Yeah, it is coming from a higher up. It certainly is. All right, Tiffany. Hey, Carlos, call it and find out. Call it and find out. The tranny lover, Ronnie Larsen. Closet tranny lover. He's very insecure when he first expressing feelings or whatever. He was very insecure about it. He wasn't mean about it at that time. But I told him simply, don't worry about it. Roll with it, whatever it is. I was extremely encouraging to the son of a bitch. Only for him to turn around and do this to me, which is an absolute no-no. An absolute fucking no-no. You don't go there and think you're going to get away with that. Hell no. They're headquartered in Texas? Well, send them. That's right, you tried sending them, right? And they're not even here. I want 5 of them to show up right now. I'm somewhere in Southwest Houston right now. I'll help you out. How about that? and have them look for a little blue truck. Okay? Are they in Houston, Texas by chance? Are they in Houston, Texas? Is Adam Waffen in Houston, Texas at this moment? Do they roam Southwest Houston by chance? I've had enough of this cowardice is what I fucking had enough of. People saying they're going to do something, but they don't do it. Yeah, exactly. They don't because they're too scared of exposing card games. They're too afraid in real life. That's why. Madison! I got to give you a wrench, Madison, because Ronnie's in here. Ronnie is in here kicking people. He's my rogue mod. I told you about that. He's my rogue mod. Madison is a moderator. Yeah, I hate cowards too. Absolutely. Yeah, it's absolute cowardice. This guy is a big coward. He's not going to do anything to me. He says he's going to scalp me in the street if I go to Pittsburgh. Not happening. Haha. Well, he's on Front Street, so go. Anyone who wants to stream me, his information's going to be up there. So I don't give a fuck if Stinky gets a hold of this or whatever. You know, I don't get two fucks. But Z, you're getting a mod too. Yeah, Madison, this is what I had to do because he wouldn't stop. He continued into tonight, earlier. You know, tells me, oh, he's got 300 email accounts. I'll harass you so you'll never go. I wasn't even going live, dude. I mean, Christ. So right there. They could still use a VPN. Well, I don't know. Imagine he makes Noodles look like a nice guy. I didn't think I'd fucking see that day that I would say that. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. We know how bad Noodles is, right? No, I don't want... Nah, I'm not gay at all. Fuck you. That you bullshit. I'm not a gay male. I'm a lesbian! I'm not a gay male, you stupid bitch. I'm a lesbian. I don't want to dare call me a fucking gay male. Ever again. I'm a lesbian. I'm a lesbian girl. Right there. Yeah. I'm a proud lesbian. I'm a lesbian and I'm proud. Like bikers are going by. Like, I'm a lesbian and proud. When the people ride bicycles with helmets going by, I'm a proud lesbian. They didn't look. They just kept going. I'm a proud lesbian. Yep. They keep riding by. I know, Kenny Pringle. Aren't I something? Aren't I really? But it doesn't matter what I am, you know? I could say I'm anything. I'm not going to answer that shit. You know what I say? Let it be a mystery. Let them think anything. How's it? It's pretty good, I would say. It's finishing a little better than it started off. This one's rare. I've only found this in one place that I went to. I found it in California. It's called Cremoso by Avito. Cremoso. It's called. You love these live streams to shade people. Yeah, it is, Maggie. Yeah, but that's how they are. That's how they are. Hey, Maggie M., you know people don't believe me whenever I said on here, right, that where I grew up was kind of like King of the Hill, a little bit. Would you agree, Maggie M., that there's towns around Lowell where people act pretty rednecky, but it's just very undernoticed? Like, there's really places that are like they could be Kentucky right outside of the Boston area, kind of. I mean, years ago, at least, judging by years ago, you know who owned my parents' first house? There was a Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan who my parents bought their home from. Just a half hour plus from Boston in 1986. So there's been a presence. No, well, you're not going to find it in Andover and Lawrence. Let's be real. But there are towns where it exists, though. You go to the western part of the state, even more so. It's like total, like that, backcountry. But I'll tell you what, it's more King of the Hill where I grew up than it is in Houston. Let me tell you that. It's more King of the Hill where I grew up. For damn sure. I mean, I wouldn't say it goes as far as, oh, brother, where art thou? But it's probably one notch below that. Maybe. You got to go more west in the state to find that, probably. But there's still a lot of people. They like to drink beer at middle school games, and they fill the dumpsters up with beer. Very much like Varsity Blues, also. Where I grew up was kind of like Varsity Blues, just in the Northeast. It was like Varsity Blues. It was kind of like King of the Hill. It was kind of like, yeah, so use your imagination. The football games. The Thanksgiving football. You don't think that was like kind of like what people think Texas is? Definitely. Definitely so. Yep, there's towns around Lowell, yeah, that are like that. Yeah. My babysitter's kids, they rode dirt bikes a lot. They had land, and then my babysitter told me she had black neighbors, and it was almost like she was saying, yeah, we got the Moors living over there. Yeah, they're a black family. They keep to themselves. A crackhead's dream? Well, there's no crackheads where I am right now. Notice none of them came up to the window? I don't hang out in bad neighborhoods over here. Well, I did before, but in Houston, I don't like a lot of the lower middle neighborhoods in Houston. I found I only like the rich areas in Houston. The areas I can't afford is what I learned I liked in Houston. Because it's pretty much a shithole in Houston. I'm going to tell you it's a total shithole for the most part. It's like Dallas, you know? Two places I wouldn't advise people to go. Like Maggie, you know a lot what was like Varsity Blues? Bill Ricker, Maggie. USA has gone to hell in a handbasket. It sure has. In Jawbreaker was more like Chubbsford, I would say. Jawbreaker, that movie. You know the Bill Ricker jail? Are you kidding me? You're from Oregon, but you know the Bill Ricker jail? Yeah, they wanted to make a bigger prison in Bill Ricker, actually. But the town tried to shut it down. They tried to stop Home Depot. They're a definite good old boy town. For sure. They try to stop Home Depot. They try to stop a giant prison complex from being built. But they were in favor with the small prison being there. They didn't want the big prison being there, though. So they voted it down and shit. You're from Malden, Mass? Oh, all right. I know Middleton. I don't know if there's a jail in Middleton, but I do know of Middleton. That's a real nice town, Middleton. Yeah, Bill Ricker's pretty bad. Or it definitely used to be. And I'll tell you that. Biker gangs everywhere around there, too. The Hells Angels. Very common. So we got our own good old boys. You know who reminded me of that, though? When I didn't really think way too much of it? A truck driver who lived in Texas visited my home area and delivered there, and he said people were rude to him and stuff. They were making fun of his accent and stuff. Yeah. He's like, you got him out there, too. You got him up where you're from, for sure, as well. That's what he says. It was a dinosaur in the 80s, imagine now. But yeah, you go to Drake it. Open flannel shirts were very common. Tingsboro, too. Like if you like wearing open flannels with the t-shirt, that was like the style, like the grunge look, actually. People looked like that over there and everything. I used to look like that. I used to have open flannels also, but I was out of place doing it because I went to a more quote-unquote better school. And I was looking like that, and it was looked out. But yeah, there were definitely areas there where that was the style, for sure. Oh, hey, Maggie, guess what? Remember that place, the Heinz Tavern? Wasn't that like a redneck haven? Like people with no teeth, they were missing half their teeth that hung in there. Remember that? Remember that? They have like natural light for $2.50 on tap or something over there. Oh, is this the person? Is this the person you're trying to tell me about here? Because someone just pulled up a chair and sat down. The person you said you were going to send to me, right? I wonder if that's him. Did he bring a chair with him, by chance? He just pulled up a chair and sat down. Well, I'm going to shut it down in a couple minutes. Anyone have anything else to say? Maybe I'll leave it running for a little bit. I don't know. Not sure. So anything else, anyone? About to shut it off. But yes, the USA does have more people incarcerated than every prison in the world combined. Yeah, they do. It's a sad fact, but yes, they do. I'm gonna shut it off. I think I said enough for tonight. Exposed the key person that I feel that I needed to. The key question is need I need to go ahead with more? Alright, until next time, good night.